What's going on, my free thinking rebels, and welcome once again to another Decrypting Crypto live stream. I am your host, Stefan Subero, the Holistic Growth Mentor. My friends, I am on a mission to help busy parents, entrepreneurs, business owners just like yourself exit the debt-driven financial system and find something new. Elevate yourself, my friends. And if you're joining us for the first time, please take a moment, subscribe to the channel, drop me a comment, drop me a like, let me know where you're in from. Listen, this week, it's just, I don't know what to say anymore. The markets are just going insane. If you're not paying attention, my friends, you need to start looking at what is going on. Today, we're going to dive into some top stories. We're going to look at the Bitcoin chart. We're going to look at the crypto fear and greed index and just give you a general update at what is happening in the markets. So let's jump straight into it right now. First up, we have on CoinDesk, judge signs off on Binance's $4.3 billion plea deal with the U.S. prosecutors. If you guys did not know, Binance was in a battle with the U.S. prosecutors just because Binance too big, baby. And, they've been doing, quote unquote, some shady shit. And, well, we're going to see what's happening right now, right? So Binance pleads guilty to violating sanctions and anti-money laundering laws last year. Okay, a federal judge has signed off on the crypto exchange Binance 4.3 billion plea deal with the U.S. Department of Justice. Now, this was a big deal last year. We had CZ step down. They were doing everything they could to keep Binance running. Obviously, they don't want Binance getting shut down, especially right now when the bull run is just about to begin and things are going to go insane. They don't want to miss out on that action. 4.3 billion, that's small change for them right now in comparison to the amount of money they're going to make during the next bull run for the next 12 to 18 months. 4.3 million, bro, slap on the wrist, just drop that cash and let's roll. Next up, my friends, let's take a look at the Bitcoin rainbow chart. Look, we are getting away quickly. We're getting away from the accumulate and buy zone. We have finally broken above the accumulate zone and we are in the still cheap, right? But we've missed out. If you haven't gotten in before, you've missed out on some amazing deals. Bitcoin is right now hitting I think we're at 55. We're going to jump in the charts in a second. But what I want you to see here, this is the halving. We are now breaking into the still cheap. And then soon we're going to be in the hodl zone where you don't really want to be buying. You're going to want to have your positions and you just want to be holding. Now, if we take a look at the crypto fear and greed index, we're still in the greed. We have not moved from this 72. Yesterday we were at 74. Greed is imminent. People are buying. A lot of people are jumping in to the market right now. Personally, I'm just observing. I've been in the market since August of last year, so I've gotten in at the bottoms. Right now, it's time to observe. If you're not in, if you're brand new to crypto and you're just like, what do I do? Take a second, pause, get some help, use the link in the description, and just book in a one-on-one complimentary strategy call with me. We'll take a look at what you're up to and how we can potentially help you. Now, if we look at the Bitcoin chart right now, we've just been crushing it. Like we've been on right now, what is this rampage we've been on? 108% increase since October of 2023. We've just been going up, and up. Personally, I'm like, what the hell? Like all my indicators are telling me, hey, we need a correction. We need a good pullback. What's going on? So personally, I am looking at this resistance here, 55,800. Let's say 55,000. That is going to be a major resistance, right, that we're looking at. That is really close to the all-time high, my friends. We're looking at, what is it? We are only 10% away. No, sorry, not 10%. if we look at the top, about 26% from the all-time high. That is insane that we have gone so far so fast before the halving. This has never happened before. Personally, again, if you're gonna check out my previous videos where I talk directly about why this has never happened before and what we see, what can we expect, we have no clue. We're just gonna have to wait and see. Personally, I'm expecting a rejection from this point. I would expect a strong and solid pullback, at least to the 47, 45K zone. That will be about a 20% pullback. That is what I expect. That's what I hope for. That's the, I've already taken profits on some coins that are up 4, 5, 6x, but I'm looking for some pullbacks. I'm looking for some new entries. I'm not going to do that right now. Let's wait for some bloodshed before we get our positions in. Now, if we continue and we take a look at X, Bitcoin LFG, breaking news, major US bank goes big on Bitcoin. JP Morgan announced plans to offer an actively managed Bitcoin fund to its private wealth clients. Look at this. What have we been saying? ETFs have been approved. Now the banks are going to start jumping in. Financial advisors are going to start jumping in. It is going to be a trickling effect. And this is only going to create more and more demand for Bitcoin. And what the hell is going to happen when the halving comes in and Bitcoin supply gets cut in half? There's already not enough Bitcoin in circulation for the demand that's happening. What do you think is going to happen when we go from 900 Bitcoin to 450 Bitcoin per day? What do you think is going to happen, my friends? I'm no genius. I cannot predict the future, but basic supply and demand demands that the price is going to explode. It's going to bring the crypto space in general to the moon. Please do not miss out on these life-changing gains. Please, please, please get some help. Get in. Now, finally, let's take a look at the Cointelegraph. This big news. Another big group, Carlson Group, adds 4 Bitcoin ETFs to financial advisors. The 30 billion advisory firm prioritized trading volume, assets growth, and low fees when picking your Bitcoin ETFs for listing. So basically, they went and picked 4 Bitcoin ETFs. Which ones did they pick? Let's see. Do they say what did they pick? Doesn't matter what they picked. They picked 4. Probably they got Grayscale in there. Let's see. All I got to tell you guys, they manage 30 billion and they are putting some of those funds into BTC. Doesn't matter if they put 1%, 2%, 3%. It doesn't matter, because this is only going to continue to push the price of Bitcoin up. And we're going to have soon a Ethereum ETF. It's going to cause the same effect. So what I want to impress upon each and every one of you today is this. Do not sit and let this pass you by. It is scary. If you're new to crypto, you have no idea what you're doing, do not just jump in and start buying things without knowing, without setting up security, without understanding self-custody. Don't do that. Don't buy ETFs either, because you don't really own the asset when you buy an ETF. Take some time, breathe, relax, step back, connect, and just click on the link in the description. Book your 45-minute complimentary strategy call. My friends, it does not cost you anything, and it's there to help. Our goal is to help you achieve your financial goals. So that's all I can tell you, brother, sisters, everybody. Listen, take a minute, do that. And that's all I got for you today, my free thinking rebels. I will see you in the next live stream. Have a wonderful week, and Stefan out.